Langston Hughes by William Dolan. Langston. Honest, hopeful for a better future, diligent in pursuit of his dream of equality, passionate about his goals of making a better America. Son of Carrie M. Langston and James N. Hughes, grandson of Mary Sampson Patterson Leary Langston, who inspired him to write. He valued equality for himself and many other minority groups and a greater meaning of what it means to be American. He appreciated humor and making others smile, often using humor in his books and poems. He promoted self-worth and empowering others through his words. He experienced discontent with how he and others of his ethnicity were treated by the white majority, had optimism that America could be a better place for all, and envisioned a world where blacks and whites could eat at the same table. He felt anger in how the dreams of his people were deferred and put off. Struggled with the loss of his parents at a young age, his father abandoning the family while his mother was locked in an asylum. Experienced white criticism of his works and oppression and discrimination against his people. He is the writer of both books and poems. He wrote revered poems including Let America Be America Again, I Too, and The Negro Speaks of Rivers. He was awarded the Spingarn Medal by the NAACP, inducted into the National Institute of Arts and Letters, has a posthumous award in his honor for contributions to Black empowerment in literature, which is given to undergraduates at Washington University in St. Louis who contribute to recognition and appreciation of Black culture. Common themes in his work include American identity, dignity, and hope for a stronger nation that lives up to its promise of freedom. Was a resident of New York City where he died in May of 1967. Hughes. These are some additional details. Langston had never seen his real father. In 2002, Langston was recognized as one of the top 100 greatest African Americans. He wrote The Negro Speaks of Rivers shortly after leaving high school. He often wrote using a jazz blues style for his poems. Hughes wrote 11 plays. He also traveled around Africa, Europe, and Mexico. He played an important role in the Harlem Renaissance through his writings. He wrote more than 60 books. Langston was inspired to be educated and write by his grandmother, and throughout his entire life he was never financially secure despite his impact on American literature. And these are my sources.